They are.
Behave yourselves, all right?
Despacito, your mother told me to Puerto Rico.
Camera stopped working during the power outage.
Who's?
But then, who'd want to kill that thug, though? Hello, darling. How do you feel?
At last you're here. You knew Camila Fernandez had died, didn't you?
Yes, sweetie, I did. I heard that she and her mother were attacked.
But why didn't you tell me?
For obvious reasons, my heart. I didn't want to upset you, you see?
Yeah, but then she was a good friend. She defended me in court. She helped me a lot with Roxana. You should have just told me.
You're absolutely right. I apologize. Who told you?
I did. And I've come to ask you some questions. Like it or not. Do you know this man? And Samuel Benitez?
No. I've never seen him in my life.
I think you do know him. This man was your brother's second in command. And he was just killed at our station.
Now you know, whoever doesn't catch it loses. And has to dance the cumbia. 1, 2, 3. I got it! You lose.
I'll dance to a rap song. If you want me to.
Oh.
Let's see.
What's this?
We can tell her the truth, right, Mimon?
Of course. That computer chip has a secret formula that can destroy the entire planet. Oh, really? Let's see this top secret formula. We'll scram now. You guys can't see it. Oh, no.
No.
It's when Liliana can't see.
I have no idea what's going to happen. All I can say is that when you love,
Adriana, how are you?
how am I? Tired.
Well, now, just relax. Soon you'll be able to get out of here and return back to your house.
With my husband, Doctor? Why don't you stop pretending? I know what's going on between Abel and you. I saw you last night. Tell me, how long have you both had feelings for each other? How long exactly?
Well, now it's been for a very long time. It seems that I've loved Abel since the very first day that we met each other. But I couldn't tell you how long he's like me.
You stole him from me.
I haven't stolen anything from you, Adriana. Abel's who he is. He discovered himself with me, but then just as easily could have been with someone else.
See, Cousin Vicky? What do you think about this secret information?
The information? Did you see it? Do you guys know what this secret information is about?
No, I don't.
What about you, Rox?
I don't either, not even a little. But now if you show us, we could...
No,
Vicky, what's wrong? Why can't we see it?
because we're probably right, Rox. Isn't that right, Vicky? Aren't these secret plans that could end the whole world in a big explosion? Of course not. No, children, this video is like a mathematic test. It's full of numbers and other things I don't think you'll understand.
Oh, that stinks. I don't want to do homework. What about you, Mimon?
You're crazy. All right, just go to your room now. I'll be right there, okay?
All right, Vicky.
All right.
This man was second in command of Olegario Morero's criminal organization.
I'm sorry that the gentleman died. That man called, what was his name again? Please tell me.
Anselmo Benitez.
Oh, Red Anselmo Benitez. Unfortunately, no, I've never heard of that man, no. And you know what? Never seen him before. Not even in my house, where Olegario held us hostage, right, honey?
Well, at the time, his right-hand man was a Jose. He called him Pepe.
So neither of you two knew that Anselmo Benitez had been arrested.
No, I'm sorry, but then I don't need to know why or what my brother's delinquent friends are doing. That's your job, isn't it, right, sir?
I'm doing my job. I'm going after criminals, even if they hide or disguise
Come
themselves.
on, Daniel, please don't.
It's okay, darling. Please don't relax. It's quite obvious that this gentleman's seriously heartbroken. Could it be maybe jealousy or something like that? No, Commander. I know you wish you could simplify your life and that I were my brother, but I'm not, okay? You're very, very wrong. If you keep harassing me, don't think that I won't report you.
I'm just doing my job.
No. You're just trying to do this to discredit me and my reputation under existing false pretext. Why don't you just leave?
I've got nothing to hide, mister. I love Lucia. I'll regret losing her every single day of my life, but now I'm also here to protect her. Protect her from you, Olegario Morero. And I won't rest until I prove it.
Okay, we can skip. Why song was louder than the rest of the show? Just weird. On my phone, like with my phone. How do you say it? Venga, miss. Why did I do that? Estoy resuelta, recupera mi verdad. Mi voluntad no está vencida. Sé que hay algo más allá. Lograr abrir los caminos que cerrar las mentiras de maldad y la injusticia. Y hay un ángel que me cuida. Pero si no recupera mi vida.
Yeah, you're gonna do a great job, just like you did when you blamed me for Caesar Mondragon's death, right?
Why is
Try
he
it.
so...
Try it again, go on. Because you're wrong. Just like before, Daniel. Because I didn't kill Caesar. And Raphael's not who you think he is.
I really thought you did kill Caesar, I'm
Leave
not
us
gonna
alone,
lie.
Daniel. I want you out of our lives for good.
Calm down, my love. Calm down, please. It's okay.
Daniel, what are you doing? Daniel, what's going on?
I like
I
her.
honestly want you to know that I never really meant to hurt you. What happened with Abel, well,
I don't like
just happened.
him.
Simple as that.
I like
Is that how you
her.
cure your conscience, doctor? Is that your big excuse? No. Because out of all the men in this world, you just had to go after mine.
Yeah.
Now, let me explain.
I don't care to hear any explanations. In lieu of recent events, I think it's best if inform myself.
Look, making my phone.
That's just fine. That would be the right thing to do. I can recommend two colleagues I know.
I could care less about your recommendations.
Ooh.
I don't want anything from you.
Sorry, dude.
I'll find myself another doctor without your recommendation.
All right. Tomorrow I will go ahead and give you all your medical files so that you can give
I
it to
always
next
feel bad telling a
Good night.
doctor that. Like, I don't know.
Lucia, my darling.
I don't like
That cop in his
him.
place, really. The
But I
guy's
like
crazy.
her.
It's unbelievable that he, because of his unhinged jealousy, could condemn me that way. You see, I mean,
Commander Ponce gets like that when he's obsessed with something.
or someone.
I
By
don't
the
like
looks of it,
him.
he's
I really
at least
don't.
obsessed with you.
I can't
It
help
doesn't
but
matter
like
anymore.
this idiot.
I married you, didn't I?
Ugh.
Yes, my
Not
darling,
wedding made me
yes.
cringe.
I
Stop
think you
this.
should stay away from him, though. It would be best for our marriage.
Why?
Well,
Because you get touched
why
easily?
don't you get some rest, okay? Soon we'll begin our new life together.
Why do people say that? It's
Me,
okay.
the kids,
Why don't you get...
get some
Why do
rest.
people say that? Why?
Thank you.
And leave.
Know what, Gennaro?
I don't like her.
I've really been dying to go to.
The tarantula.
Hey, come with me, huh?
What drunk cartel is she on?
Don't answer.
It's our partner. You don't want me to answer our new best friend? You're crazy.
Diablo. Oh,
Let him keep calling
okay.
like Diablo. He probably found out his buddy is sleeping with the fishes. Let him suffer. He can go to hell, you know?
I don't like
You know what? You're absolutely right, my
I
guard
hate
dog.
Quit calling me that, will you? You know perfectly well I don't like it.
Hey, don't be so intense. Come here, man. Come here.
How much did she have again?
My little lapdog. Toast with me, my friend.
How much did she have already? Oh, that's not healthy.
The best whiskey in the
Oh,
country.
yeah.
So cheers.
No.
Pick up the damn phone, you stupid bitch.
Hello. I can't come to the phone right now. Leave me your name and a brief message.
I can't come to the phone right now.
Liliana, we started off badly. Who the hell killed Anselmo? I'll be right back. No questions.
Well, now it's my turn to roll the dice. Give me a good roll.
He wants a 6. He's not gonna get it.
Buy the Countess's condominiums.
Oh, it's like Monopoly. Summer love.
Luck is always on Superman's side. Your turn, cuz.
Vicky.
Vicky, do you want to keep playing?
Yes. Let me have the dice.
She's thinking of that memory stick. That memory stick was the root of all evil.
Try to think, who would want Anselmo dead?
Someone who wanted to be the leader of the North Cartel. With Diablo dead now, you can imagine.
Dude, Diablo's
Yes,
not
that's
dead.
right. The North Cartel must be full of lieutenants vying for leadership.
Exactly, and with the downsizing of forces,
What's the
what we
North
need to do is find the main perpetrator.
Obviously,
Who
he's
is
an
it?
infiltrator from another
Who
department. Look here,
started
we already had Gennaro. I doubt he's the only one, you know?
However, Risto, you and your stupid theories. See,
Who is
Gennaro was one of us,
she?
right? Not from some other department. That's exactly what's happening right
Oh.
now. It must have been someone who knew
Debbie.
perfectly well how to shut off the power. Someone from here, from this department. You're following me, or should I spell it out for you?
I hate this movie. It's
Seems
like so
Leon's
weird.
completely right again. That's some news you got there, Leon.
And
Well,
that's
I
her
don't know if I
name.
do or don't, but at least I'm
Ugh,
going
Deborah,
out
you
looking at
that
other
suits her
departments
so
for what's in
much
them.
more. Never mind.
Thanks for the coffee.
Not
What's with her?
Leon.
Is it that time of the month or what, huh?
Duh.
Listen, with men, women often have it rough, you know? Didn't you go running off when that other girl called you?
That's it. Yeah, you're right.
Sure it is.
Who
Leon
called
likes you,
you?
Evaristo. She's a woman and she is right. We end up breaking their hearts and then ask them what's wrong.
That's...
The idiot,
Why
you
do
know?
guys do that? Why am I doing that? Ugh.
What a joy to see you recovered so soon, Doctor.
Sister Ankara.
That you were going to be discharged.
The nun.
Yes.
The season
Very
nun.
soon I'll get out of here. I'll be working again just how I like it, sister.
There's no rush, daughter. What
Oh,
you had was
yeah, I
no
know.
ordinary illness. It was serious.
I know, Liliana tried to
By the
kill
way,
you.
I saw Daniel leaving the hospital. Poor thing had this look on his face. Did something happen between you two?
Yeah.
Daniel is convinced that I got married to Diablo Marrero.
Dear Lord.
But you
Poor thing. Jealousy is awful. It makes us do crazy things.
Ugh. She is a one. It's been proven.
Raphael told
Oh
him
my
that
God,
if he kept
asks
harassing
listen
him the way that he
unbelievable.
has, he'd
And you're worried about his well-being, aren't you?
Let me hold my phone like that for
Yes.
now.
Yes. I'm very worried.
And she still likes him.
You're still in love with him, aren't you?
And I don't blame. Just so you know.
Next week on Dangerous Affairs.
Now that you
Ooh.
already know Mauricio's a minor, would you sleep with him again?
Yeah, she
Miranda
did.
is at a crossroads. Will she give in to
She
temptation?
did.
How many times have imagined you here, so close in my room?
Your mother can't
That's too close for comfort, even though he is like good, but that's like too close for comfort. Like, no.
The truth is about to be discovered.
Teresa's gonna find. Oh, my phone's balancing.
Dangerous Affairs. New episodes
No, I
weekdays
got
at
it on
4:10 West
balance.
Africa time and 5:10 CAT.
Wow.
Only on Telemundo. Feel the passion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Eddie Murphy Friday.
It's showtime, everybody!
I'm gonna get in bed.
EDDIE. Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna take this thing off again.
You can't miss me.
How do you take this off? How?
Eddie Murphy Friday.
No, it feels like peanut butter. Just like some peanut butter donut. Seriously? Oh, Sophie broke my necklace. My.
I'm not a good person.
Universal Channel invites you to get to know both sides of Sandra Bullock.
Do you prefer being Vermont or Satan's Christmas?
The naughty
Again.
and the nice.
I'm a Christian lady. I'll try to be.
The sugar
Shall we say grace?
and the spice.
Happily divorced before you know it.
The blind side
You have any place to stay tonight?
and the proposal.
Can't find love like ours.
Two classic films,
You like that?
one amazing actress.
I like that.
Starts Friday the 28th of July with The Proposal on Universal Channel.
Know what your day needs? The Daily Pop by E! News.
Welcome to Daily Pop. Do you like it? Are you a fan?
Sure, what kind
No topic is safe,
It's the craziest thing you've ever liked. I'm obsessed with it.
and no take is off limits.
Let's watch, shall we?
Join Kat, Justin, and Carissa for your daily deep dive into pop culture's most talk-worthy stories.
Basically non-stop entertainment.
The Daily Pop by E! News, Tuesday through Saturday at 2:30.
Next week on Iron Rose.
Lady Altagracia threatened me at Daniel's office. She told me that she'd hurt me and my father.
Altagracia sets her plan in motion.
Monica, she's the one who needs to learn a lesson. I want her to go to prison.
Let me go! I haven't done anything! Let go! Stop it!
You're smugglers.
What is that? This is a setup to arrest us?
Please, let us go. We haven't done anything.
Iron Rose. New episodes weekdays at 5 West Africa time and 6 CAT. Only on Telemundo. Feel the passion.
How are you going to handle your new marriage and your love?
I think I'm condemned to love him for the rest of my life, sister. My feelings for Daniel run very, very deep. And that's where they should stay.
Oh, comfy.
I know I'll always love him from a distance. And even despite the distance. And I'm gonna pray a lot for him to find happiness with another woman. I must learn how to love Raphael.
Amen. Do me a favor and bring me some tequila, please.
Right away, sir.
Thank you.
Like I was saying, this is one of the best hotels in the city. We serve the best of the best.
Your son-in-law, may he rest in peace, would say the same thing. Listen, Caesar Mondragon was such a great guy.
What happened to him was terribly unfortunate. I was very fond of him, Senator Galindez. You know, he told me you were destined to become one of the biggest leaders in the party.
You flatter me, sir. Listen, all I care about is the well-being of our beloved Mexico and that of its Mexicans.
Oh, Radames, Radames. What have you gotten yourself into now, you idiot?
My darling, you're awake. Welcome back.
I'm alive.
Alive and kicking. You've come back to me with a new and strong heart.
And I can breathe, which is what matters. My wound hurts, but yet I feel good. I feel like another man.
Do you think I could fall in love with that other man?
I hope so. I also hope that this other man is better than the one before. Now, I'll have time to fix what I didn't do right. To make sure my kids find their own path. To take my grandkids to the park. To forgive.
And your great-grandkid.
And ask for forgiveness.
That's right, honey. We've got all the time in the world.
Excuse me, but I have to go.
No, don't worry, Senator. I'll pay the bill, and I hope that we can have dinner again. It's an honor to have you here in this hotel. Please do come back whenever you like.
I appreciate it.
Go ahead, go on.
We'll talk again later.
Thanks. Sure.
Impressive, Mr. Echeverria.
Oh,
I knew this was one of the biggest, most extravagant hotels in Mexico City, but really, I had no idea it hosted such important people.
Please come now, Mr. Rafael Montes. Today we have a Mexican senator visiting us. He's also head of the security committee.
Wow, really? A senator?
Yes, he's a very powerful man. He is the epitome of honesty and good values.
Right.
But now, just between us, he comes here to satisfy his secret vices every so often.
Well, now, Mr. Echeverria, it must be convenient to have such an influential politician as a friend, right? Especially if you know his weak points, isn't that true?
Tired yet?
Yes.
And upset too, by the looks of it. Something wrong?
Adriana knows about us.
Yes, I was coming to tell you exactly that.
She's very upset with me right now, and I honestly think she's right. And I'm guessing that's why she wants to change doctors.
What? No, I'm gonna talk
Hey,
to...
Abel, don't go. She has every right. It's a completely and totally normal reaction to everything she's just discovered.
But then she can't be angry with you for my problem. Anyway, she slept with another man.
Oh, you know what I can be the crew.
Oh, Lucia. Oh, Lucia, you don't know what I just found out. What is it, Consuelo? Well, no, I'd rather not tell you because you'll freak out. Consuelo. I spent 11 years in prison. I've witnessed murders and deaths.
Did you?
Everything has happened to me. What's so awful that you can't tell me? It's about Abel. He's not who we think he is. Oh, sweetheart. Abel is a very talented artist. He's a good son and brother. He's a decent, special person. What are you trying to say? No, what's happened is that he is... Well, now, he's not, What? He's gay?
Oh, she knew.
You knew this? I assumed. I haven't told you the worst part. What? That Gonzalo Mayorga and Abel like each other?
Adriana has every right to feel like this. Please listen, don't say anything to her.
That's fine.
I know you care about each other very much, but now it's a very difficult process for her. Give her time. I hope she'll understand.
my baby.
Okay.
Soon I'll hold you and comfort you.
Will you, Vicky? Well, yeah, I'm gonna kill you.
Even if I regret it later, I have to do it.
Get out of his town. Hey, what's your problem, huh?
Okay, nephew. Keep this up. You keep this up, you won't just rise up quickly in the police ranks. And you know what else? You'll become a millionaire with us. You know what else? I never thought that it would be so easy to get rid of Anselmo. Diablo always protected him. And you did it, nephew.
I'll never be able to sleep again. I mean, his death is on my conscience, Uncle Gennaro.
Listen, the first one is tough, at first. But the guilt weighs on you, and then little by little, all right? Now, it gets easier.
What if I get caught?
If you did everything like I told you, you won't get caught. Relax, nephew, yeah? Cheers. Come on now. Yeah. All right, salute.
Deal the cards, man. Yeah. As of today, call me Poker Master.
Oh, come on, man. Stop that bull. Drink up.
You don't believe me?
No.
Well, get ready to hand over your money.
6 poker chips. I'll turn on the music. Boss, you cheer up. Don't be down, all right? Well, then, what do you expect? They killed one of our guys, and anybody would be depressed.
But you know what? It makes me think life is too short, so let's enjoy it, huh?
Yeah, buddy.
Take that.
Yeah, let's do it.
You know what else? I'm over Lucia Duran. I'm serious this time. It's over.
Cheers to
that.
I don't have much, but I got more than enough to keep you.
I'll take
Isn't
2.
it nice
Yeah, me too.
to touch
Check.
something solid you can cling to?
What will we do, Lucia? We need to help poor Abel. He's just a kid.
We don't need to help him. Poor nothing, and he's not a young kid. Our brother is a responsible adult. All we need to do is love him.
What about when Father finds out? And Mother?
They're gonna learn to accept it like we will. Abel is also doing that. Come on, my dear. Don't make a big deal because Abel will be just fine.
Good evening.
Oh, she can't be a killer. My Aunt Liliana killed this man in cold blood. What do I do now? God help me. What do I do with this now? What? I don't know what to do with this. I don't... I'd better leave it where it was.
All right, Nino. Hey, Vicky.
Hi.
Did the kids behave?
Good, good. And so, did you have any fun?
It was great.
Excuse me, may I have some water?
Of course.
Just a little?
Yeah.
Hey, Dan, do you know where Roxana got this toy?
Well, no. Maybe her mother made it for her in prison.
No, I don't think so.
I remember. Lucia brought it back from a trip. I just don't know where she got it. Nino, did you find it? The water?
Yes, thank you.
You did?
Is something wrong with Consuelo?
Yes. She found out that my brother and you...
Seems like the news of the day. What do you think?
I really have nothing to say. I adore my brother. And I really like you. You're both really great people. I'm really sorry Adriana has to deal with this mess.
Yes, me too.
Well then listen, be careful and try not to break too many hearts when you tell the rest of the family, okay?
Can I kiss you?
Of course.
I love you, Lucia. The real reason I'm here right now is to tell you we're releasing you tomorrow. But then you're still going to need plenty of bed rest, Lucia, okay?
Well, yes. That's great. Thank you.
Very good.
I'm leaving, Dad.
Okay, honey.
I can give you a ride. It'd have to be in the ambulance, but then I can take you.
No, thank you. I have my motorcycle.
Your motorcycle. You're riding that with your big pregnant belly, Vicky.
Don't worry, I'm better on bike than on foot.
Okay.
Have fun. Good night.
See you later.
She's acting strange.
Yes, really strange. But now that we're completely alone...
Oh, Nino. Come on.
You don't want to?
No, I do, but now the kids are here, and what if they all wake up?
I promise I won't make any noise. Yes.
No, that's not it. No. Come on, stop it. Nino.
I'm fed up with being rejected. I know I behaved like an idiot with Lucia, but then I'm no masochist either. It's over. No more Lucia Duran for me.
You're too big to be making stuff up.
Oh, love.
I don't believe you.
I'm being serious with you guys.
I don't believe you.
Me neither. I'm with you.
I'm serious.
I don't believe
you. Want to see? What? This is the first step. Marina. How are you?
Oh, damn.
Hey, how does it sound if I pick you up for breakfast tomorrow and then, I don't know, we can spend our Sunday together? Okay. Perfect. I'll pick you up tomorrow then.
Having my sloppy
Have a good
seconds,
night.
see?
What a romantic.
Do you believe me now? Do you believe me now? Huh?
Look who's there.
What are we celebrating?
For about the 50th time, your uncle's going to try and forget about Lucia.
Not even you believe that, right, Uncle? None of that. I'm serious this time. I'll forget about Lucia, and I'll prove it to you.
No, Nino.
What? What is it? Don't you want to?
I do, but Carlos ruined this too.
You're thinking of him? Dea, are you in love with him?
I don't know. That's why I stopped you.
How'd you do it before? When you were kind of that...
Hey, before when I was a prostitute, I would pretend in bed. And I would think about something else. Is that what you want? For me to treat you like I treated my clients?
Oh, no, of course not. Dea, I want it to be really nice. I want it to be beautiful. I want us to be happy. Nothing more.
I want it to be nice for us too. That's why I told you. You do understand, right?
Yes. Yes.
What do I do with this? Hello, my honey.
How'd the kids behave?
Okay, I guess. I don't feel well. I'm really nauseous.
What's wrong? You sound weird.
I saw something terrible.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
I really can't say over the telephone. Let's talk tomorrow, my love. I have a lot to investigate and lots to think about.
About what?
Tomorrow Tomorrow we'll talk. I'll tell you personally.
What's wrong, Vicky? Tell me something. Please, just...
It's terrible. I never thought people could be so evil.
Do you want me to come over?
No, it's too late. Stay home. We'll talk tomorrow. I love you. This is really dangerous. Super dangerous.
Vicky! What is that? What are you hiding? What is that? Tell me, what are you hiding?
Oh, it's nothing, Mother. It's just a flash drive where I save my homework.
Well then, I have some news for you. It's bad news.
What is it? Is it about Grandpa?
No, it's not that. Your grandpa's just fine. This is pretty heavy, bad news. Your Uncle Abel is...
I know, Mom. He's gay. And he likes Dr. Mallorca.
Well then, did everyone but me know about this?
No, Mom. Not everyone knows. Grandma and Grandpa don't know, so please listen. Don't tell them. That's for Uncle Abel to personally tell them himself.
Hello? You may not believe me, but I really miss you a lot, Mother. Oh, Liliana, my darling. But what are you doing with your life, sweetheart? The police are looking for you. What did you do? No, I haven't done anything. Don't scold me. You disappeared just like that. I'm worried about you, sweetheart. And your father doesn't stop asking about you.
My father? Well, that's strange. He kicked me out of the house.
That's in the past. He had surgery.
Oh, really? What kind?
They had to give him a heart transplant. He wants you to know he forgives you for everything. He wants to see you.
My daddy is so sweet. I'll go visit you tomorrow, Mother.
What if the police see you, Liliana?
I'll be fine, Mother. I promise. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
What is it? Can't sleep either?
No. I haven't been able to sleep a wink at all. Want some?
Yes. Why is that?
I made a horrific discovery.
Adriana told you?
Yes. Yes, she did. But then it's not like you and Dr. Mallorca are very discreet. But that's not what I was referring to.
Then what's so terrible, Vicky?
I found out that you're related to a monster.
What? Who?
You'll find out in due time. Good night.
No, Vicky.
Come on, wake up. I don't pay you to sleep, damn it.
You don't pay me, period. Don't get it twisted. I'm not your employee.
You're not? Then what are you?
I'm your most loyal sidekick. How can I help you this early in the morning, Olegario?
I need you to help me pack my bags, because I'm moving into the penthouse tonight.
Oh, we're moving? That's great.
We aren't going anywhere, Nuria. No, I'm going with my angel and my new kids.
What will I do?
Rent an apartment. I'll pay. What's the big deal, man? Come on.
Ah, that's what I like to hear. That's my Diablo. You can get married and do whatever you want, sweetheart. But then I want to remain your official mistress.
Oh, honey, kitty cat. Remember, I don't want to be any woman's. Only when I'm needed, you see?
Hello.
Hello? What was that about?
We can try that again if you want.
is going on with you, Commander?
It's because my life must move on, and I want you in it. Well, now, only if you're also interested as well.
Well, now, of course, I'm interested.
Did you order?
No, I was looking at the menu. We want to check it out?
Yeah.
I can't wait till I can get out of this hospital. I just want to be home.
Be patient for now, Ignacio. You heard Dr. Majorca. You'll have to stay in the hospital as long as you need to.
No, I relied a lot on Majorca, but then I feel so far away from everything.
A lot of your family is in this hospital. Your kids are here, I'm here, and we'll be here with you as long as you need us.
Come in.
May I?
Of course, my darling. I'm so glad you're here.
I needed to make sure you were okay, Daddy.
Oh, my daughter. I want you to know that despite our differences, you're really important to me. You're my little girl.
Hi, Auntie.
Hello, sweetie.
How are you?
I'm great. I'm waiting to be discharged. I'm especially happy. You? How about you? How's that belly?
I'm good. Auntie, do you remember this thing?
Of course I do. It's Roxana's.
Do you know where she got it?
Yes, my darling. It was a present from Caesar, your boyfriend's dad, for Roxana when we went to the beach.
You mean on the trip when Caesar was killed?
Mm-hmm. Why do you ask about that?
In life, one moment can change everything.
I felt hatred in his eyes. All of Saul's love for me turned into resentment.
I won't stop until I find who killed my father. This is the end of our relationship and the beginning of a war between us.
So are you gonna shoot?
I'm gonna have to go up against the woman I love to get justice for my father.
Do it!
Iron Rose. New episodes weekdays at 5 West Africa time and 6 CAT. Only on Telemundo. Feel the passion.
When you grow up on camera, everybody feels like they know you, but they don't. Nobody has a perfect life. Now I can find what really is going to make me happy. There's an image that I have to keep up with. Then there's me, Kylie.
I'm going, Mother. If you choose to leave, you may never return. Who will I be if I stay?
Will come when you have
To the war.
Well, technically the war's that way, but we gotta go this way first.
I can barely remember what first attracted me to Wonder Woman because it was so natural. Even though Wonder Woman had been around since the 50s, I was around in this wonderful renaissance of Wonder Woman because of the show. So Wonder Woman was everything great you could ever aspire to being. Beautiful and strong and kind.
The greatest warrior ever, and confident, can be vulnerable, sensitive, and confused. Like, she can be all of the above.
Yep, that's not gonna work. Please put the sword down, Diana. Diana.
Let me try it by myself.
After you, sir.
what's great about this Wonder Woman film that we're going to see is that it's an origin story. We get to see how she became Wonder Woman, what is her story, where did she come from, and also what her journey has been along the way.
She stands for justice and peace and wisdom and acceptance and compassion.
She sees that there is something really special and our capacity to love makes us worth saving. So she chooses to fight for us.
Yeah.
You will soon find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Eddie Murphy Friday.
It's showtime, everybody!
E-D-D-I-E. Oh, yeah. Mr. Murphy.
You can't miss me.
Wow. Dynamite. Eddie Murphy Friday. At the World Studio Universal. Next week on My Heart Beats for Lola, someone is stealing information from the family business.
If you don't take immediate action, you and I will end up in prison.
And for Andre, it couldn't come at a worse time.
I mean, it happened precisely when we meant to have the company audited. Why? Why?
Meanwhile, Edelvina learns about Diogenes' evil plan to keep Lola from leaving him.
I'm pretending to be sick because of my wife.
My Heart Beats for Lola. Watch it weekdays at 3:20 West Africa time and 4:20 CAT. Only on Telemundo. Feel the passion.
It's the story that keeps on surprising us. Now on Telemundo, home of the best telenovelas, Daniel and Lucia's tale of intrigue and romance continues, with two hearts locked in the struggle for love and justice.
I love Lucia. I'll regret losing her every single day of my life, but now I'm also here to protect her. Protect her from you, Olegario Marrero.
Daniel thinks that I married Olegario Marrero.
Jealousy is awful. It makes us do crazy things.
That's right, sister. Raphael told him that if he kept harassing him the way he did, he'd report him.
You may not believe me, but I really miss you a lot, Mother.
Oh, Liliana, my darling. But what are you doing with your life, sweetheart? The police are looking for you. What did you do?
Do you remember this thing?
Of course I do. It's Roxana's.
Do you know where she got it?
Yes, my darling. It was a present from Caesar, your boyfriend's dad, for Roxana when we went to the beach.
You mean on the trip when Caesar was killed? Hold on, are you telling me that this stuffed animal was at the beach house where Caesar was murdered?
Yes, my darling, but hold on. I don't get it. Why are you asking that?
It's nothing. I was just curious, that's all.
Is there anything else you'd like to know?
Listen, I know it's really difficult and that you don't like to talk about it, but what else do you remember about that day?
I already told you, my darling. I said it at my trial. I only saw the back of the man who killed Caesar.
It was a man? It wasn't a woman?
A lot of things happened that day, my darling. The only thing I'm certain of is that the murderer was after a memory stick for the computer. That scoundrel was willing to take it from Caesar by force.
Are you sure you want to be by my side?
I know that. I care about you a lot, and that I like you. And
but you still don't love me.
Perhaps one day I could.
Daniel, a man who's as marvelous as you, with such a turbulent past, needs a lot of emotional stability. And believe me, I can give you that. Well, I mean, at least I could try.
Or maybe it would be better if you could also try to not psychoanalyze me, right?
Okay, all right. How would you like me to see you then?
Well, I don't know. I'd be better as a... well, maybe as a boyfriend.
And do you know what was on that memory stick?
No, my darling, I have no idea. But it must have been something very important for them to have killed Caesar. Why are you asking that question? All right, what's with the interrogation? What's the matter, my darling?
I don't even know, Auntie. When I do, I'll let you know.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you? Vicky, is there something wrong?
No. Forgive me, sir.
No, don't call me that. If you would, you can be casual. I'm practically your uncle.
No. I still can't get used to calling you uncle. And therefore, you're not my uncle. Please excuse me.
My darling, is something wrong? You don't look very well.
I'll be just fine. Well, I'm off.
I love you very much. And don't you forget it. Take good care of the baby.
And I love you very much. Goodbye.
And how do you feel with that brand new heart?
Oh, sweetheart, just like I'm 15 years old.
Oh, Daddy, you say the silliest things.
I want to thank God for this great new opportunity. And I also want to mend my mistakes, sweetheart. If I didn't pay enough attention to you before, I want to do so now. Please forgive me. I want you to be my little girl.
We can figure all that out later, okay? Daddy, it's more important to focus on your recovery now.
Please excuse me. I'm here to help the patient with his sponge bath.
All right, then. We'll be waiting for you outside. Ignacio, if you need anything, we'll be right out there. Let's go, sweetie. I love you very much.
And I love you.
Even the sun I never knew and I really need to know that ended.
How could there exist so much evil? And so much misfortune in this little thing?
Oh, there's one show where she's really nice. Oh, what happened for Lola? The aunt, Sophia. She's nice and Christmas one, she like
What is it?
Where are you?
Hang on a sec, I have no signal here. I can barely hear you.
Let's see if we can find a customer who doesn't mind all of the rats. Don't remind me. Just thinking about it makes me angry. You know what? I think I'll go to the park with little Nacho. Maybe that'll get my mind off things. Yeah, you've already helped me out a lot. The stews you made are delicious. I'll come back to help you in a little while, all right? I pray to God that I really will need your help, sister. From your lips to God's ears. How may we help you?
We're here to repossess some of your assets as payment of the debt you owe to Mr. Ignacio Duran.
That is impossible. That debt belongs to a finance company.
The debt was bought by another person, one in particular.
Yeah, Consuelo is the eldest.
I can imagine perfectly well who it is.
I have to go now. It's not safe here. What are you so afraid of, sweetheart? Have nothing to hide and live without fear. Oh, please stop it, Mother. Don't give me that, Liliana. I want you to tell me what you're up to.
Because I looked for...
Did you have something to do with the attack against your sister, Lucia? You know what, Mother? I really do hate it when you doubt me. And it annoys me to know that you're defending Lucia.
No.
Oh, Liliana. You're worrying me to death. I need you to assure me that you really had nothing to do with the attack on your sister. Tell me that you're innocent, sweetheart. No. I won't say a single word, Mother. And you know why I won't? Because no matter what I say or don't say, you'll always choose to believe whatever you want to believe.
You're a murderer! You're just a murderer!
And you are simply crazy. Who told you to say that?
You know perfectly well why I'm saying it. I found the memory stick, and I watched you killing that man.
You don't know what you've gotten yourself into, you stupid girl. Come with me.
Mrs. Fernanda? Your husband is having some discomfort. Please stay with him while I go find Dr. Mallorca.
All right, fine. Thanks a lot.
Let me go, you murderer! Just leave me alone!
Shut your mouth.
you saw something that you really shouldn't have.
What? Are you gonna kill me like you did that guy in the video? Just like you killed the deputy, Caesar Mondragon?
I told you to be quiet. What are you saying?
It's obvious that you killed him to try and get the memory stick back.
Lord, I ask you to bless this place.
She's in that.
And all
She's
those who
in
are
that.
sick and in need of you.
In the Face of Destiny, the one that said, God asked us if they could. Yeah. But they found out, yeah. She's not in that. Yeah.
What is this?
Hey, hey, hey! Where are you going? You are not going anywhere. You are going to tell me where that damn memory stick is.
Why would you want to stoop so low, Liliana?
So now I'm just Liliana and I'm not your aunt anymore?
You were the one who ruined our relationship in the first place. You're denying you were involved in the attack on Lucia's life? Go on and deny it.
I told you to keep your voice down. Okay, fine, yes. I ordered someone to kill Lucia. I ordered someone to kill that miserable witch. And it wasn't only just her. I also had a hand with the death of Caesar Mondragon. Remember, huh? You can't be too loud.
In the murder.
Hi, how are you, Lucia?
Oh, my darling.
Hi,
oh,
Mama,
my
how are
sweetheart. Oh, I'm good. Happy to see both of you.
I bet not as happy as we are to see you.
And why is that? Why are you so happy, huh?
Well, because your husband, the new father of your children, will be taking them to go live somewhere else.
And where are they gonna live?
He says it's a really cool place, and that it even has a big swimming pool.
Yes. Let's just hope that you actually shower there, you brat little pig.
Lucia, I just came to say goodbye to you.
Oh, sister.
What's my stuffed animal doing here?
Vicky brought it down here.
I found it in the chapel.
But then what's it doing here?
You know, that's something I'd like to know also.
Yes, I am a murderer. And now you know what I'm capable of. So I think you'd better give me that damn memory stick.
I don't have the memory stick, Liliana. Just leave me alone.
Vicky, where are you going? Vicky, come back here. Vicky, come back here. Where are you going? Do you really think I'm going to let you go? You are coming with me, and I'm going to lock you up until you give me that damn memory stick. You hear me?
I told you I don't have the memory stick. You're crazy, Liliana. You need help. Your hate for Lucia has made you blind. Let me go.
Shut your mouth. I told you that I'm not letting go.
Please let go.
Lower your voice. Where do you think you're going? I'm not letting you go, Vicky.
Please,
I'm not letting
Liliana.
you go.
Don't hurt me,
Just
Liliana.
stop.
I'm pregnant.
Stop
Let go.
it. Vicky!
On Thursday.
Lucha, triunfaré. Lo que me quede de vida, miserable no he de ser. Miserables los que sufren, pero los que hieren más. Los miserables sin suerte de saber lo que es amar. Estoy resuelta a recuperar mi vida. Mi voluntad está vencida. Sé que hay algo más allá. Lograré abrir los caminos que cerraron las mentiras, la maldad y la injusticia. Aún existe luz y amor en mi mirada. Y hay un ángel que me cuida a donde vaya. Estoy resuelta a recuperar mi vida.
Vicky? 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 Vicky, stop exaggerating and open your eyes. Vicky? Vicky? Vicky, please answer me. Answer me for the love of God. Please open your eyes. I was just trying to scare you. Vicky! So then it's settled. You can come back to work as soon as you feel better.
Oh, thank you, Sister Milagros.
I just can't wait to get back to work.
And all of us around here definitely need a nurse like you. See you soon, children. Take care of your mother. And you, Deyanira, I hope that you can make it to work on time tomorrow, huh?
Yes, Mother, I will. Look at you with the mother. It's obvious she's really fond of you.
Oh, yes, and I'm fond of her. Sister Milagros is a wonderful woman.
You're telling me she used to always be bitter like a lemon, but now she's being nice to me.
Yes. Listen, it doesn't sound like there are any kids around. I wonder what it is that they see in that thing.
Listen, sweetie. By the way, last night, Vicky was asking me where it came from.
I don't understand what the big deal is with that thing. Why is Vicky so interested in it?
I was just asking myself the same question.
Me too.
It's
so weird.
Roxana, I think we'd better go outside to talk, okay? Yeah, come on. Mama, we'll be right back.
Yes, my darling, make sure to behave. Don't wander off too far and don't bother any of the patients.
Yeah, we're just going to get a drink of water.
Don't be long, okay? I find it strange that Vicky's so interested in that stuffed animal. Because you know just how much it means to me.
Yes, of course. You had it with you when that tragedy happened with Deputy Caesar Mondragon.
Yeah, that's her.
Lemon, do you think we should tell Aunt Dea and our mother about the memory stick? No, I don't think so, Roxy. But why not? Because it'll put them at risk. I mean, why is Vicky not around? But her stuffed animal is. What if something bad happened to her? Because she found out something that she shouldn't have. No, I love Vicky. She's a good girl. I doubt anything bad happened to her. I love her too. She's a really cool lady. But we can't let anybody find out about it. I'm not going to risk anybody else's life. Alright, then. I won't tell anyone else about the memory stick.
She's poor love.
All right, what would you like to do for the rest of the day?
What do you think about having a picnic in your bedroom? What, don't you like that idea?
I think that's a fantastic idea. Should I get the jet?
That's a good idea.
Waiter.
And where's Liliana? Did she leave already?
Yes, she had to go, but she'll be back very soon.
I really didn't have that much time to talk to her.
You know how she is. She's got things to do. She's always in a hurry.
What did she say? Where's she working now?
Well, then, I think that
Grandpa Nacho!
Oh, children.
I miss hearing all your stories, Grandma Fernanda.
Oh, my sweethearts.
Oh, you children. You bring me back to life.
Be careful, my darling. He still has a large wound in his chest.
We'll bring you as much life as you want us to. Okay, Grandpa? Yes, that way you'll never die.
Vicky? Vicky, please answer me. Answer me, Vicky. Please answer me. Oh, God. You provoked me. You made me do it. I swear I didn't mean to do it. This is all your fault. It's all your fault. This is all your fault.
The truth is, that stupid idiot has no limits. How dare he try and mess with my family?
Calm down, sister. Don't get so upset. I'll pay the debt off for you. You'll have to wait, though, because today is Sunday and the banks are closed.
I'm really sorry, lady, but we have a job to do and we have to do it now. Let's go, guys. Proceed.
No, don't touch him. Don't get out of here.
Or else.
No, you have to make that alone. Get out of here. Get out of here now. Get out. Don't come back. Don't come back. And you can tell Radames Echeverria not to mess with my family ever again.
Pharaoh. I need to get in contact with that senator who came last night.
And what could you possibly need him for?
Well, I'm going to use him to get that scoundrel Daniel Ponce out of the way once and for all.
I don't understand. What are you going to do? Are you going to kill him?
No, Pharaoh. Why don't you ever listen, you damn scoundrel? We agree that that's not the smartest thing for you, buddy.
So then, what do you want to do with him?
Well, I'm going to ruin his career as much as I can. But for that, I'll need the senator. Invite him here to stay. And put him up in the Imperial Suite. Tell him whatever you want.
What's the matter, sweetie? Is something wrong or what?
Why do you say that?
Well, it's because you have this face. It's like...
I don't know, Dea. I don't know. I feel strange. Like I have a really bad feeling.
Oh, sweetie, don't say those things. Thank thank God you're doing so much better. Your father's recovering after surgery, so there's no reason to be upset.
But then...
Hey, Mama.
Oh, my darling.
Do you know what time Rafa's getting here? Yes, because it seems like he's late.
Relax. Don't worry. I'm sure he'll be here soon.
Hello.
Hello. How are you, Octavio?
How are you feeling?
I'm good, very good. Thanks a lot. Are you here with Vicky?
No. In fact, I'm looking for her. Have you seen her?
Yes, she came to visit me earlier today, but maybe she's visiting with my father.
It's really strange because she's not answering her cell phone. But then, I don't know, I guess I'd better go look for her.
See you then. Good luck finding her. Hey, hold on. Where are you going?
I'm going with Octavio. Watch the children. May I come in?
Come on in.
My sweetheart.
Hello.
It's so nice to see you and see you standing. You're doing well, aren't you?
Yes, very well. I was discharged. And I hope that you feel better soon, too.
I'm not as young as I used to be, but I'm still fighting. That's it. On and on. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thanks a lot, Mr. Ignacio. I was so happy to hear that the operation went well.
Thanks a lot.
Listen, by the way, have either of you seen Vicky?
She came to see you, right?
Well, no, I haven't seen her.
And you haven't seen her, Fernanda?
No. Well, yes, I did see her leaving.
Leaving?
Yes.
No, but she couldn't have left. We agreed to meet here.
But what if something important came up?
Last night she said that she had something important to tell me. She wasn't at the entrance, so I thought she'd be here with you.
Oh, that damn memory stick! Where did you put that memory stick, you child from hell? Where is it? Forgive me, Vicky. I didn't want it to come to this. I didn't want this. I didn't want it.
After you.
Thanks a lot.
Caesar was his brother. It's weird, they both have different surnames.
No. What are you looking at? Are you really going to psychoanalyze me because of the decorations that I have in my apartment?
No, Daniel. I've been here before. And I don't need to analyze your apartment to know you any better.
Oh, of course. How could I forget that you know me better than anyone else thanks to all of our therapy sessions?
That's exactly right. And that's how I know what a marvelous man you are, Daniel.
Oh, I want to be so sure of that. The truth is that I really don't want to disappoint you. You know that I want us to do things right.
Oh,
I want that too, Daniel.
Remember that episode where Isadora and the maid were fighting stuff? And Isadora, when they went to a party or something, Isadora told the maids to raise that guy that yelled, yeah.
Can change everything.
I like it.
I felt hatred in his eyes. All of Saul's love for me turned into resentment.
I won't stop until I find who killed my father.
This is the end of our relationship and the beginning of a war between us.
And what was Isadora's sister's name? Wait,
So are you gonna shoot?
The maid's mother?
I'm gonna have to go up against the woman I love to get justice for my father.
No, but remember,
Do it!
Iron Rose. New episodes weekdays at 5 West Africa time at 6 CAT. Only on Telemundo.
But who was that other lady?
Know what your day needs? The Daily Pop by E-News.
Welcome to Daily Pop. Do you like it? Are you a fan?
Sure, 100.
No topic is safe.
It's the craziest thing you've ever liked. I'm obsessed with it.
And no take is off limits.
Let's watch, shall we?
Join Kat, Justin, and Carissa for your daily deep dive into pop culture's most talk-worthy stories.
Basically non-stop entertainment.
The Daily Pop by E-News. Tuesday through Saturday at 2:30.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I really...
I want you back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not very good at this. I've never wanted to try again.
In the first movie, Anastasia is becoming more comfortable with her sexuality. This film, becomes more intricate, and it's sort of a testament to how strong their love is.
Intrigued. Christian still feels that he needs her, that she's one of the only people he can talk to. I want you back. I had no idea what this was going to become.
This time, no rules, no punishments, and no more secrets.
In terms of darker, I think we discover more, we go deeper, and there's also these threats in the wings that come in to destabilize what should be a happy romance.
Your boyfriend has a reputation.
Jack Hyde comes across as a great ideal boss, but he's the wolf in sheep's clothing.
It's a psychological romance in a way. It's an exploration of how people build trust and come to know each other enough to actually move beyond the damage that was inflicted in their childhood.
He's changing. It's not what he wants anymore, but it's what he needs. I feel so lucky to be able to play a young woman who has such a journey. You're just gonna stand there gawking.
Yes.
There's nothing thankless about her, and I love that.
You got me. You got me. You got me. You got me.
Okay, let's see what the plot says. The plot tells the story of three maids, Maria de Pena, Maria Placida, and Maria de Rosario.
When the sun's going down, that's your cue. Run inside. You know what to do. When the clock strikes 6 and you sit down for some grub, turn on the TV for the 6 o'clock club. Yes, join in the family holiday fun. Every weeknight throughout the holidays. How about this? The 6 o'clock club, weeknights from 6, only on Studio Universal.
Next week on My Heart Beats for Lola, someone is stealing information from the family business.
If you don't take immediate action, you and I will end up in prison.
And for Andre, it couldn't come at a worse time.
I mean, it happened precisely when we meant to have the company audited. Why? Why?
Meanwhile, Edovina learns about Diogenes' evil plan to keep Lola from leaving him.
I'm pretending to be sick because of my wife.
My Heart Beats for Lola, watching weekdays at 3:20 West Africa time and 4:20 CAT, only on Telemundo. Feel the passion.
Isadora arrives incredibly when Conrad discovers the entire truth. Isadora is bad and envious
All
and
set.
tries to separate Sida from Conrad.
Let's see what my take on a mimosa tastes like with what I was able to find in your pantry.
If you made it, then I'm sure it'll be delicious.
Try it and then tell me.
Shall we toast?
Yes.
Despite his
To what?
efforts, Sida marries Isadora.
Let's toast
only to please his father,
to the
Otto.
both of us.
Sida suffers shamefully
To us.
at the hands of his employers, especially with Sonia and Isadora, who humiliates her constantly. And daughter, the villains of the story.
This is a nice beer from the 1975 harvest.
You like it?
It's delicious.
Tries several crazy
I want to confess something, Daniel. I haven't felt this way since I first fell in love.
One day, Rosario calls Penny and
Daniel, I don't want you to break my heart, okay?
Employees outside. The three decides to have fun with the help of Clayton.
The truth is that I want to do things for you. I want to do everything possible to make sure that you're happy.
Clayton was the guy that helped him with the videos and all that is Clayton. Like these songs from Maestra Salinas. That just, I told you,
Well,
it's
I'd
not
like to wait here
Maria,
longer,
it's
but
not
I have other
Maria.
things to do.
Don't worry about
What?
it.
It's
You did
Maria
everything that you could.
Brasileira.
I wonder what that girl's thinking.
If she comes home or calls, please tell her that she left me waiting at the hospital.
Don't you worry about it. I'll tell her.
I don't know where she could be.
Well, maybe you should try your cell phone again.
I called her and we agreed to meet here, but now she's not answering.
Socorro. He's obsessed with the singers and will make
Listen, Farrah, if you know what's best for you, do exactly as I say, all right? Of
course. Don't worry, Olegario. I'll set the bait. We'll make sure that the client feels just like royalty when he stays in this hotel.
That's good. We need him under control, so he has no choice but to help us. Elena, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Mr. Echevarria, thank you so much for your
Oh, yeah, we were
My
there.
pleasure. Have a nice day.
We were there.
What are you doing here now?
I came to talk to you, imbecile.
Don't talk to me like that, especially not in here, Elena. Not in my
I'll
hotel.
talk to you however I want to.
Daniel, I love it when you kiss me. And I love being here with you, but I think that this couch is a bit uncomfortable.
My patience is wearing thin. Let's go to my office.
Why don't you take me to your office so you can beat me like you do every other woman?
I want you to be
I will
quiet
not
now.
You see, we watched
Just
it,
so
yeah.
everyone knows,
Yeah.
the Honorable Radames Echevarria is the kind of man who beats
Shut
women.
your mouth right now.
Not shut my mouth. I want your clients to know that you've sent me to the hospital thousands of times, that you've broken my bones several times, and your first wife killed herself because she couldn't take the beatings anymore from
I'm giving you
you.
a
Yeah, I don't
chance.
remember
All
that
right,
part.
yes. What's wrong with you? Yes, I know we're all a little worked up. Let's see if there's a way that we can settle this problem like civilized people.
Oh, yeah? And what's civilized about what you're doing to my family?
What in the hell are you talking about?
I won't just stand around while
The guy that
you
yelled
work to destroy my
at the
family.
party.
If you want a war, Radames, a war is what you get. I didn't want my son's father to become my enemy, but I won't allow you to ruin my family. You're messing with their livelihood, which they've had to work very hard for. If you think that you have defeated me, you're mistaken. From this day on, I'm going to be your worst enemy. I'm not afraid of you anymore. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is terrible. Why did you have to die, Vicky? What for? My God.
What's wrong with you? Why are you crying, Liliana?
I didn't mean to do it, Gennaro. She is my niece, after all. Seeing her there like a broken doll reminded me of when she was a little girl. And I was even afraid to just hold her again. Because I thought I might break her to pieces. And now I've killed her, Gennaro. I've killed her.
Killed your own niece? All right. If you didn't want to kill her, why did you do it?
Because Vicky saw the video. I don't know how, but she did. She found the memory stick. Gaston and Roque lied to us. They didn't erase it.
All right. Are you telling me that Gaston and Roque had another copy?
I don't know, but that's what it looks like. I don't know how Vicky got it. I have no idea where she found it either.
She had it? Did you get it from her?
She was my niece, Gennaro, and now she's dead.
Listen, stop crying. Get a grip and tell me what happened. Where's the memory stick?
She just kept calling me a murderer. We had a fight and it got physical, but I didn't mean to kill her. I just wanted to scare her so she'd give me back the memory stick. She must have slipped and fell down the stairs and...
How do you know that she's dead?
I don't know. She was just lying there all unconscious. She looked dead at the bottom of the stairs.
Did anyone see you?
I told you, I don't know. I don't think so, but please stop asking me these questions. I don't like
Well,
them.
then just calm down, my darling, because if no one saw you, you didn't do it. It wasn't you. Don't worry. But then at least, did you recover the memory stick?
No, that idiot died for nothing. She didn't have it on her.
So that means that darn memory stick is on the loose once again.
I don't know, Gennaro. I don't know. Vicky, please forgive me, sweetheart. Oh, please forgive me. I didn't mean for you to die like that.
Hey, calm down, Liliana. Listen, it's too late for these regrets. We have to act quickly here. Now listen, did she speak to anyone about the video's contents? Answer me, girl.
Tell me, how'd it go with Vicky? You behaved for her, didn't you?
Yeah, but she was acting a little cuckoo. Like she was on the moon.
What do you mean, cuckoo? Why do you think she was acting so strangely?
She was probably thinking about her baby. Don't you think so, Mama?
Yes, that could be the reason.
Hello,
Oh,
everyone.
you're finally here, Raphael. I was just starting to get worried. No, I don't want to do that in front of the kids, please.
You should kiss her. You should kiss her.
Hey, stop.
You should kiss her.
Hey, that's enough
You
already.
can see that the audience requested by popular demand. You really should give me a kiss, but wait. Did I hear you say that you were worrying about me, really?
Let's go, okay?
To the new house.
The one with the swimming pool?
That's right, let's go.
All right, let's go. Yes, let's go. That's right. Move it, kids. Oh, you kids are really something.
Octavio, you've been pacing around here for quite a while now. You still haven't found your girlfriend?
No, I really have no idea where
What do
she
you mean you
is.
still haven't found Vicky? You haven't been able to communicate with her?
No, I was looking for her, but not a trace.
Relax. There's no reason to worry. Maybe you had a miscommunication and she's keeping quiet, right?
No, my niece isn't the kind of person who would do that. She always says where she's going. Something really strange must have happened to her. We have to find her. Call her again.
All right, sweetie pie. Now that you've calmed down, tell me this. Is it possible that that imbecile Gaston could have left his daughter a copy of the memory stick?
No, they had a terrible relationship. If he would have left it, Vicky would have had an immediate reaction. No, she must have found it yesterday.
All right, so then, if Gaston and Roque destroyed their copies, that must mean that Vicky's is the original. Do you know how she got her hands on that memory stick?
I have no idea. She was always very curious. Nothing ever got past her.
All right. Then answer this. How do you think the memory stick got into her hands? Was it mixed up in her clothes or her things? Maybe in her bedroom, for example?
I don't know, Gennaro. Just do me a favor. Don't ask me any more questions. Selective amnesia?
Your new code is all set now, Mr. Radames.
Perfect. I'll wire your payment right away.
Thank you.
As you can see, Elena, we have a new combination. It's Helen of Troy 10. It's an alphanumeric code. I'm putting my trust in you. My whole life is in your hands.
So I'm the owner of your secrets, aren't I? Let's see if that's still the truth.
I think we were visited by the angels, right? Daniel, if you were half as happy as I am feeling right now, our relationship has a future. Don't you think?
What do you think?
I don't know. Why don't you show me?
So happy to see you, Rosa. How are you?
Happy to see you as well. Are you coming back?
No. You couldn't force me to move back into this house. Listen, I'm going to the study. I'll see you in a minute, all right?
Yes, my lady. Oh, so it seems that the lady of the house has finally stopped acting like a tramp.
Oh, Ivana, the only person who keeps acting like a prostitute around here is you.
Uncle, that woman came here and hit me.
You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into, Radames. Hello. Listen, are you in your office?
Thanks a lot.
No. If you would, please give the lady back her money. I'll pay for her.
Don't listen to him. Just keep the change. Thanks again.
No. Hold on. Can you just calm down for 1 second, okay? Let me explain what happened with Adriana.
You don't need to explain anything, Rodriguez. For all I care, go explain it to your grandmother. Stop bothering me.
Leon, please don't go.
Elena, I'm so happy that you're here.
This visit isn't a social one, Pablo. I came to try and help you catch Radames. I want him to pay for everything he's done. and his accomplices. I was able to get these documents. If you could, please look at them and let me know if they help you. Pablo, I want you to know that in me you have an ally for this. To capture Radames because I want him thrown in prison.
I can't say anything right now just by giving them a quick glance because I have to go through them thoroughly and see what I find. Give me some time, okay? And you? How are you, my darling?
I'm not here to talk about myself, Pablo. And I want you to remember that I'm not your darling anymore.
Yes, I know, but then, I don't know. It's that you look so different. One of the reasons I fell in love with you was because you were so fragile and so vulnerable, and now it's like you seem so confident, so sure and strong-willed. I'll confess that I really like both Elenas. My darling, I miss you so much.
Stop, Pablo. That's enough. Right now, I don't need your stupid declarations of love, okay?
That is strange. My niece wouldn't suddenly disappear like that for just anything at all.
That's what I'm saying. Especially if we planned on meeting here.
Alright, but there's no reason to think the worst right away. Let's calm down. Do you know any of her friends, Octavio?
The only friend that I know of is you. And you say you haven't seen her today. I think something happened.
Elena, please listen. We need to talk.
No, Pablo. I'm not here to see you as a man, but as a police officer. Let's see if, as a professional, you won't let me down.
Elena.
Please stop it. I was profoundly in love with you. Now, the only thing I can think about is how much of an immature brute you are. I'm very disappointed, Pablo.
Don't
Stop!
go.
I won't let anyone hurt me anymore, even if I happen to want to be with them. Not you, not my son, not even my father, who I love with all of my heart, is going to hurt me. That fragile porcelain doll I once was doesn't exist anymore. The only thing I feel now is anger, okay? So please, look at the papers and tell me if they work.
Well, all right then. Look at that, a woman who has some guts. I brought you a sandwich if you're feeling hungry.
Lucia, sweetheart, the kids are tired and hungry, and so am I. Let's go home and we can call to see maybe
Not right
if
now, no.
we...
Vicky is my niece, and I love her like she was my own daughter. I don't know why, but I have a terrible feeling. I won't be able to calm down until I know she's all right.
Lucia, don't you think it'd be better if we went to the new house instead?
Yeah, Mommy. I want to go home to the new house. Hey, Raphael. Will I have my very own bedroom?
Of course you will, my darling. We'll have a beautiful house for a wonderful family.
I know something's not right with Vicky. I feel it deep in my heart.
You want me to make you something?
Uncle.
What happened, Octavio? Are you all right?
I'm really worried. Please forgive me for interrupting you. I was wondering if Vicky's been around.
No, Vicky, we haven't heard from her. What for? What's wrong? Did you have another fight?
No. No, that's not it. We spoke yesterday and she told me that she saw something terrible. This morning she called me and told me to meet her at the hospital about something urgent, and I haven't heard from her since.
All right, Octavio, calm down and tell me exactly what happened.
I don't know. I don't know, but I feel like something terrible's happened. It can't be good.
Lucia, my darling. I think that you're making too much of this, okay? Teenagers are like that. They appear and disappear without explaining anything to anyone. And besides, the children are getting impatient. Isn't that right, children?
Yeah, Lucia, I want to leave.
I want to go too, Mama.
No, we're not going anywhere, my children. You can go if you want, Raphael. The kids and I aren't going anywhere until we hear something from her.
All right, fine. I have some important phone calls that I have to make, and then I'll come back for you, and then we can figure it out.
All right, fine. Come on, sweeties. Thanks again.
What is it, Gennaro?
Something very serious, Diablo. Liliana and I need to speak to you.
I'm really worried. That's precisely why I came to you. Please come to the hospital and help us find out what happened to our meeting.
Yes, don't worry. I'll go back with you. I'll get dressed and we'll go together, huh?
I'll get dressed and come too.
I'll just wait for you outside.
You're just a murderer.
what you've gotten yourself into, you stupid girl. Come here, come here.
Mrs. Fernanda.
Fernanda? Fernanda?
What? What?
What's with that look on your face?
What look is that?
You look scared. What is it that's on your mind?
Nothing, nothing. Everything will be fine. Nothing bad is going to happen.
Are you sure that it didn't get lost?
I'm absolutely sure of it. Look here. Here's a secret memory stick.
I don't know what else to do, Dayanira. With each minute that passes and no word from Vicky, I'm getting more nervous.
Oh, look who's here now.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
Listen, have you seen Vicky? She's the girl who helped us with the children last night.
Yes, I saw her earlier this morning, but I haven't seen her since. I'll see you around.
Goodbye.
Oh, Dayanira, something's wrong. Very wrong.
Lucia, why are you here? I thought you'd be at the house with your husband and children.
No, we're still here. It's that we're here waiting for Vicky.
What for?
It's weird how
What happened to my
no
daughter?
past the stairs in the hospital and didn't know.
What's up, Copper? What's going on? How can I help you? Why'd you call me with such urgency, huh?
I have something terrible to tell you.
Oh, yeah? I suppose it's not about Anselmo, because he was just found dead. And I'm completely sure that you and Dayanira had something to do with that, huh?
What's important right now is that the memory stick turned up again.
What memory stick?
The video that Millen took. The one that shows Liliana, you, and me killing Miguel.
You two might be on there, and she was the one doing the killing. Hmm? Because me, I'm not there. Maybe my brother is on there, but not me.
No, he's Diablo.
Octavio, just relax. We're all here. You'll find her.
I can't do that. I can't rest until I find her.
Maybe the volume on his phone got turned way down and she can't hear it right now.
I think Marina has a point. Don't you think that's what happened?
I don't want to wait for the elevator. I'm going to take the stairs.
I know, it's so stupid. Like, how did no one take the stairs? I am lazy.
No. No. No, 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 no. My darling. My darling. My darling. Come on, sweetie. My darling, wake up. What happened? Wake up, my darling. My darling. Help me! Help me! Please, I need someone to help me! Sweetie, wake up.
Next week on Dangerous Affairs.
Now that you already know Mauricio's a minor, would you sleep with him again?
Miranda is at a crossroads. Will she give in to temptation?
You don't know how many times I've imagined you here. So
Dangerous
close in my room.
Your mother can't find out that I'm here. My
There's
goodness, this is
only 8
crazy.
shows.
The truth is about to be discovered. Dangerous Affairs. New episodes weekdays at 4:10 West Africa time and 5:10 CAT. Only on Telemundo. Feel the passion.
When you grow up on camera, everybody feels like they know you, but they don't. Nobody has a perfect life. Now I can find what really is going to make me happy. There's an image that I have to keep up with. Then there's me, Kylie.
ShopRite's Big Brand Beauty Extravaganza is back with me, Pearl Muriadi. I'm here to show you that you can look good and feel great without spending a fortune with these low prices, like Vaseline hand and body lotion for only $29.99 and 175 grams Lux Beauty soap for just $8.99 each. So get to ShopRite's Big Brand Beauty Extravaganza for more great deals. ShopRite, lower prices you can trust, always.
Is it a cockroach?
It can never be late for your favorite shows with DSTV Explorer. Simply SMS upgrade to 31442 to get the Explorer plus DSTV Compact on Price Lock for only $5.49 per month. All this with free delivery, installation, and no price increase for a full 24 months. Sisa Explorer, when up?
Mom is always busy.
Not I was.
Didn't
Again,
get
I
to
was
for work. She is awesome. When she's around, everything is fine. But when she gets a bad cough, it's a miss. Luckily, we always have Woods.
Woods Peppermint Cure relieves cough.
Now she's fine again. Active and caring like always. That's my super mom.
Woods, always there to care.
Hola! Sure.
Yup. It's great to see lives improve. That's why Halad ensures that everything we do does just that.
Next week on My Heart Beats for Lola, someone is stealing information from the family business.
If you don't take immediate action, you and I will end up in prison.
And for Andre, it couldn't come at a worse time.
I mean, it happened precisely when we meant to have the company audited. Why?
Meanwhile, Edelvina learns about Diogenes' evil plan to keep Lola from leaving him.
I'm pretending to be sick because of my wife.
My Heart Beats for Lola. Watch it weekdays at 3:20 West African time and 4:20 CAT. Only on Telemundo. Feel the passion. Next week on Iron Road.
Lady Altagracia threatened me at Daniel's office.
That's
She told
why
me for me and my father.
Altagracia sets her plan in motion.
Monica, she's the one who needs to learn a lesson. I want her to go to prison.
You're smuggling.
What is that? This is a setup to arrest us?
Please, let us go. We haven't done anything.
Iron Rose. New episodes weekdays at 5 West Africa time and 6 CAT. Only on Telemundo. Feel the passion. Now on Telemundo, home of the best telenovelas, the drama intensifies as we follow the lives of Daniel and Lucia. What shocking twists await us as they continue their battle for love and justice. Feel the passion.
It's the same thing you can watch now.
I'm so worried about her, Liliana. I need you to assure me on that you had absolutely nothing to do with the attempt on her life, okay?
It doesn't matter what I say. You'll just believe what you already believe, Fernanda.
Just why would Vicky be so interested in that stuffed animal? You know that particular toy means a great deal to me.
I know that. I also know that you had it when Mr. Mondragon was killed as well, Lucia.
Leave her voice right now. Where are you going? I'm not letting you go, Vicky.
Don't hurt me.
Not
I'm
anywhere.
pregnant.
Not
Please,
anywhere.
let me go.
Vicky!
What are you doing here now?
I'm here to talk to you.
Don't talk to me like that, especially not in here, Elena, not in my
I'll
hotel.
talk to you however I want to.
We have to act quickly here. Now listen, did she speak to anyone about the video's contents?
Like the way people got something.
Answer me.
So look, it's the queen of the castle. Tired of acting like a common tramp?
Ivana, the only person who is acting like a prostitute around here is you.
No. My darling. Sweetheart, are you okay? Darling, please
Octavio, let her go so they can get her some help. Octavio, let her
Take her
go.
away. Relax, boy. Calm yourself. Just relax.
I have to be with her.
Just relax. Relax. Everything's going to be fine.
She has to be all right. She has to get better, Daniel.
Lucia, they found your niece just now.
Where?
She had fallen down some stairs.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Take care of the kids, Daniel. And
Yes. What happened? Why'd they run off like that?
Was it because of my daughter?
She's got several bruises and possible fractures. We will have to operate immediately. We have to perform an emergency C-section right now.
What happened, Gonzalo?
Prepare the OR and on the double.
Yes, I'm coming with you guys.
Octavio, you can't go in with them. Please go to the waiting area.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Don't get too comfortable with being the good twin, Because you know you could get caught and then your alibi falls apart.
Nah.
Yeah.
That won't happen. As long as I keep the judges and the cops in my pocket, well then, it's not gonna happen.
There's always one who can't be bought by any means, though.
Everybody's got a price, Gennaro, everyone.
Stop, Diablo. Stop, will you? Stop feeling so superior because we've shown you that you're not that strong.
Yeah. Are you saying that because of Anselmo?
Because of Anselmo and Pepe and whoever else. For this partnership to work out, we have to be together through thick and thin, one for all and all for one. Otherwise, it's completely pointless.
Or we all start going down together, Diablo.
That's all fine. I got this. But there's something else you two haven't told me. What is it, huh?
It's about my niece, Vicky. She saw the video of the murder and she called me a murderer and she fell down.
You iced your own niece?
No, I didn't ice anybody. I didn't kill her. It was an accident. Don't start with me. Olegario, don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me.
Now you've really done it, Liliana. You took out your own niece, and she's such a cute little thing. What will my angel and her family say? Did you do that to see who could kill more of their own family?
Olegario, I didn't kill her. I didn't kill my niece. It was an accident, so just shut up with your comments. I didn't kill her, Olegario, so shut up. It was just an accident.
Vicky, my darling, you have to pull through.
Lucia, you shouldn't be here to see this.
I want to be here, Gonzalo.
Lucia, you're still not fully healed. You need to get some rest.
I can't just rest people. Not while
Vicky's in
Vicky's
serious
here.
condition. She might not
But
make
she's
it.
my niece, doctor. I'm begging you, please let me be by her side for this.
Let's go. This is from the hotel. Invoices and more invoices. Some contracts. Now this right here might just come in handy.
Ich bin mir nicht das irgendwie auf die Schwäche You like chocolate?
A baby girl. Oh, Vicky. Vicky, it's a baby girl. God bless you, little princess. Welcome to the family. Look here. That's your mother right over there. Oh, Vicky. Vicky, your daughter's healthy and beautiful, just like you. You have to pull through, sister. For your daughter and you. And all of us who love you, my Vicky.
Her heart's arresting. Adrenaline now.
Please, Gonzalo, don't let her die on us. Please don't give up, Gonzalo.
She's in surgery. It's touch and go, but don't worry. Remain calm.
Relax, Octavio. I want to be there too, but they won't let me in.
Want some chamomile or something hot, Consuelo?
No, thanks.
What about Lucia's own children?
They're with Deianira. And Dad's with Mother for now. He doesn't know, and I hate to imagine how he'll react when he finds out what's going on.
She's so beautiful. God bless this girl.
What is it, Lucia? Why are you crying?
Lucia, how's Vicky?
What happened to Vicky?
You need to once they stop looking so ugly.
Hay un amor que me aguarda, en mi lucha triunfaré, lo que me quede de vida, miserable no he de ser. Miserables los que sufren, pero los que hieren más, los miserables sin suerte, de saber lo que es amar. Está vencida, sé que hay algo más allá, logrará abrir los caminos que cerraron las mentiras, la maldad y la injusticia. Aún existe luz y amor en mi mirada, y hay un ángel que me cuida a donde me vaya. Estoy resuelta a recuperar mi vida.
What happened to Vicky?
Lucia. Lucia, you haven't told me how Vicky's doing. How is she? Please tell me how she is. Tell me. How is she? How is Vicky doing? Consuelo. How is Vicky? How is she after the operation? Please tell me what happened. Vicky. Vicky is dead now. No. No, Elena. Consuelo. No. She's just fine, everyone. Don't cry. She's fine.
Calm down right
Vicky's
now.
perfectly fine. She couldn't possibly have died.
Consuelo, calm down. Consuelo,
My little girl is just perfectly fine.
so dead.
You're lying to us all, Lucia.
Consuelo, you have to calm
You're
down.
lying to us. She's perfectly fine. My daughter's fine.
The problem we have moving forward is that the three of us appear in that video torturing Miguel. And I have to...
And you emptied your gun and made Swiss cheese of that idiot. Of course I remember. How could I forget? That was the day you became Diabla.
That memory stick cannot be seen by Daniel Ponce. We must find it and destroy it.
Well then, if you're so eager to do it, then go find it and destroy it, man. No skin off my back.
I'm sure it will be, my darling. I will explain this to you if you want me to.
Well then go for it, go ahead.
If we go down, you go down with us, you see, so it does affect you. What happens to Gennaro and I will affect you as well.
We'll see about that, my queen. We'll just have to see. Oh, sorry. My angel, excuse me. Hello? How are you, darling? What's up?
It's that my niece, darling. She's dead.
Wait, what?
What
do you mean? What happened?
She's dead. Raphael, you need to come over here.
Calm down, honey. Just relax. I'm on my way. Don't worry, all right? I'm on my way. Relax now. Bye, my darling. Well, my Diabla, there's a silver lining. At least your darling niece can't open her mouth anymore.
Is she really dead? Are you sure that I killed her?
What do you think? So this means you're the depressed auntie now.
You don't get it at all, do you? I loved her so much. Vicky was everybody's favorite. If my family finds out that I'm responsible, they'll all hate me.
Sucks.
Gonzalo, what happened with my niece? How could you have lost her on the operating table?
We did all we could for her. She was bleeding internally and suffered some major head trauma in the process. We only had time to deliver the baby safely.
I don't understand it all either. Why must it be Vicky?
I want to die.
No, Consuelo. You have a granddaughter, and we all need to muster the strength to care for her.
Look at your daughter, Octavio. She's beautiful. She looks so much like Vicky. Look at her.
I don't want to see her.
I'm going to take her to the nursery for now. Hey, kids, please stay right here and I'll be back. Don't move from this spot.
Mehmet? Vicky's dead now.
Vicky was murdered because she found out about our bad secret, right? Now we really can't talk about it at all, can we?
You're right. We'll hide it from everyone.
I want to see Vicky.
Consuelo.
Vicky!
Consuelo.
Vicky!
Consuelo, please don't.
Vicky! She's my daughter. She's my daughter, Elena. Vicky!
Come on.
Vicky!
Calm down now, please.
Vicky, where are you?
Calm down, my love. Please calm down.
Vicky! That's my little girl, my girl! Vicky! Vicky!
What's going on?
What could this be?
Can you say that? I hear someone. That's Consuelo.
No, I can't hear a thing. I can't hear a thing. Just relax, okay? Calm yourself, okay?
Have you gone deaf, Fernanda? I can clearly hear her now. Go on. Go figure out what's going on out there.
All right, then.
How did she have to scream her Julius or do that?
But this lady saw Vicky. I mean, Liliana killed Vicky.
What happened? He's sitting on the island.
It's Vicky, Mother. She's passed on.
This is the grandmother.
Mother. Vicky. Vicky.
Honey, it's okay. It's okay. Come on. Take it easy. Listen to me. Your father mustn't find out. Let's be calm, honey.
What? No.
It's okay, honey. My goodness.
That was my sole reason to live. I was always there to support her, all her decisions. She was my own. She was my baby. What went wrong, Mom? She's gone. What am I going to do with myself now? What am I going to do with myself now? There's nothing left for me to do with myself. There's nothing else for me to do.
Doctor, I want to see her. I want to say goodbye now. Are you certain, boy? Yes. Do you want me to go with you? No, I'd rather go alone. Come on. Poor Octavio. First, his father died, and now his girlfriend. This could be too much for him.
I can imagine. It all must be very difficult. I'll stay with you so we can support him, okay?
No, he's not.
Thank you.
Vicky was my favorite niece. I held her right after she was born.
She escaped and she went to the
I'm very sorry for you, Abel. I know you loved your niece very much. She was my best friend as well.
And then they found it to go back.
Daniel.
Who told you, ma'am?
Me. I told him.
This isn't fair. I want to be angry with you and hate you.
I want to hate Liliana. This was the best.
Why did you have to leave me, Vicky?
I would have done anything in my power to save you. Anything. I know, my darling. Despite the arguments and everything else, you were always there for me. You understood me. Even though I was a stuck-up, angry brute to you. You knew I only behaved like that because deep down I felt so lonely. I felt like that until you showed up in my life. I stopped feeling alone when you first showed up. I didn't belong to anyone. I had no real family. My parents were always too busy to be there for me. You always knew the real me, and you were there for me. You loved me, and I loved you too. But I was also able to tell you how much I loved you. But what am I going to do now? What am I going to do without you, my darling?
How is she doing, Doctor?
Don't you worry. She was born prematurely and she is small, but she's fine.
That's very good.
I'm really sorry about what happened to your niece, Lucia. I really am sorry.
Thanks a lot. Hello, Doctor.
Hello. Well, if you'll excuse me.
I just heard what happened to Vicky. What a terrible tragedy.
Yes. She was my niece and my goddaughter. I loved her as if she were my own kid. Now she's gone for no reason.
God works in mysterious ways, my child.
No, Sister Milagros. God didn't intend for this to happen. There was something going on here. There's something that's not quite clear about her death. We must figure out what happened.
I'm sorry, my dear.
Next week on Dangerous Affairs.
Now that you already know Mauricio's a minor, would you sleep with him again?
Miranda is at a crossroads. Will she give in to temptation?
You don't know how many times I've imagined you here, so close in my room.
Your mother can't find out that I'm here. Oh my goodness, this is crazy.
The truth is about to be discovered. Dangerous Affairs. New episodes weekdays at 4:10 West Africa time and 5:10 CAT. Only on Telemundo. Feel the passion.
Know what your day needs? The Daily Pop by E! News.
Welcome to Daily Pop. Do you like it? Are you a fan?
Sure, 100.
No topic is safe.
It's the craziest thing you've ever liked. I'm obsessed with it.
And no take is off limits.
Let's watch, shall we?
Join Kat, Justin, and Carissa for your daily deep dive into pop culture's most talk-worthy stories.
Basically non-stop entertainment.
The Daily Pop by E! News. Tuesday through Saturday at 2:30.
Having an Absa account is like having a golden
Oh, what? Yes, he's at the time. So ready? Going for quarter past 7.